morning. I have not filmed on my camera for a while now. I am going at it a little slow today. I am actually, it's already, I think, like 1 o'clock. Yeah. I just could not, like, get up. I don't know what's happened. Anyway, I did get up, obviously. And so I am finishing up yesterday's video and trying to get that up. I usually get it up by at least like 8 o'clock, and that did not happen. So I'm going to finish this, and then I am doing that workout challenge. And so I haven't done that either. I haven't done that today. But I have been keeping up with it. It seems like it's easier for me to do it at night, in the evening, and then I shower, and then that helps me sleep. It seems like it's helping me sleep, so that's really good. I think I woke up like at 3:30. I said a couple words to my husband. He was in the kitchen, and then I went right back to bed. So that's a good thing, right? So I'm thinking working out at night is actually helping. I feel like this is showing that I have a lot of frickin' blush on, but I actually don't. I don't really know. It just looks like it, right? Maybe it's not. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what's happening. And so this morning I woke up to that. Let me see if I can bring it up. I'll put it in the comment section. The comment section. I'll put it on the screen. Oh my gosh. It basically says, okay, so for Alaska sailings, this is just Carnival, so this came out this morning, so today is April 1st. I'm like saying it because I need to actually remember it, and this is not April Fool's, so anyway, so all Alaska sailings through and including June 30th are canceled. All San Francisco sailings through 2020, so that's all the way through December. And then all Carnival Radiant sailings through and including November 1st, 2020. And all Carnival Legend sailings through and including October 30th, 2020. So, that's Carnivals. For the Alaska ones, I'm not surprised that with the Seattle port closed indefinitely until they say that they're going to allow people in. There's not even an option for Alaska sailings out of Seattle. And then we sail up to Alaska through San Francisco. And then, of course, the Canadian borders are closed if you wanted to go out of Vancouver. So it's just one of those things. We knew that based on the Canadian closing its borders, how it was going to affect Alaska and New England, which I've mentioned before. So that is what's happening. So I'm sure you've seen it on other news feeds and everywhere else, but I'm pretty sure the Alaska sailings are going to be canceled through this season. I don't even know if this is going to happen. What I'm curious to know is the ships that normally would run in Alaska at this time, or coming up, I gotta go see what's going on. Okay, oh, it sounded like someone knocked, but I think maybe it was just a loud door shutting. That upset her. So, for the Alaska, we knew it was going to happen, but what about the ships that are going to be displaced? If cruising opens up in other ports with Caribbean, Mexican Riviera, things like that, are they going to try to relocate some of them? Are they going to come up with new itineraries for some of them? Are any of the Caribbean ports going to be open? A lot of questions. And obviously what I believe, any of the New York sailings, I believe, will be canceled as well. So I believe that's going to be the next big thing, is the Alaska cruise, the New York cruises New York, New Jersey, in that region, all being canceled till I don't know when, because that is the biggest impact of where the virus is hitting for the United States right now. So our prayers for the country and the highly impacted areas, and so, but that is the news. And so I think, again, I keep saying this, you know, they're doing this because they understand, like, it's not going to happen. You know, the Mediterranean and stuff like that. So, yeah. That's it for now. I'm going to get this video done. 1:30. I'm going to get me something to eat. I have noticed that I'm not eating as much. So I was going to do like on my other channel, like what I eat in a day, but I'm just like, I'm so all over the place. I literally can't figure it out right now. I don't know if it's because my whole schedule's off, you know, like getting up, going to work, that type of thing. But I just feel like I'm not, I don't know, I'm just feeling like I'm just not that hungry anymore. So I don't really know I know it's personal stress and, you know, not being able to see, not even able to help my kids. I guess that's what I'm thinking right now. Because they're struggling. You know, they're struggling with, not financially, they're struggling with, like, having kids at home and trying to homeschool them. And I'm seeing this constantly online where parents are struggling because they're not getting that direct, that visual learning that a lot of students need. A lot of students can't do online learning. A lot of adults can't do online learning. It's very difficult, and I'm hearing it even from some of the students from the university that I work at. It is very, very difficult for some people to be able to do online learning. So this is a challenge for most people, but this is all we got right now. So, but it's hard because I don't know what else to do. I mean, I literally feel like setting up, figuring out if the teacher can, like, show me what to do, because I haven't been in school in forever, let alone learning all these new techniques that they have. I mean, it's like so interesting, you know, when I watch my grandsons do their math homework. That's the biggest one. But, you know, what do they really want? So trying to make sure that how can I help? I'm just trying to figure out how can I help? What can I do? And I'm like going, I feel very helpless. But, I mean, I watched a wonderful webinar yesterday, and it was Jean Stale, and she's doing them every Tuesday. And I think I mentioned this before yesterday. Anyway, and so, again, I'll put her link below, and she's doing it every Tuesday, and she deals with kind of mental health and just trying to be like the best you can be in any situation. And so she's doing it every Tuesday, and they're lasting about 30, 45 minutes, something like that. And not very long. It's not a huge commitment. But, I mean, like, literally, what else are we doing? And, but yesterday she talked about gratitude, and she basically kind of gives a little homework. And said, you know, every night, you know, write 3 things down that happened during the day. And so you just got to have the positive thoughts in there and what is happening during the day. So at the end of these videos, I'm going to provide, you know, what my 3 great things were for the day were. And so, and they may be very small or they may be very big. So, and so some people feel it's like having to be able to go into your kitchen and make a sandwich. It's something as simple as that, because you know not everybody in the world has that. Or it could be as little as you got those 4 rolls of toilet paper. And so, or it could be, you know, you sat outside in the sunshine. Any little thing. So it's like you have to appreciate what is around you and hopefully everyone is safe and find the goodness that is happening around you, even with all the despair from the news and this everything that gets thrown at you. And so, and I think of this. I watch so Sharon and stuff, which everybody knows. So he was diagnosed with severe pancreatic cancer very suddenly, and is now in chemo treatments. And I saw him this morning, where he's checked in, they're doing chemo treatments. But what inspires me about them, with everything else that's going on, they still are, they give blessings, and then they have a big whiteboard, and they have, the good thought for the day, or the good, whatever for the day, and they put it up, and they put it on their Instagram stories, and just makes you see that because they've always had this very positive, upbeat, and just seeing that for the day, they're seeing the good in the day, no matter what they are going through. And so everyone's going to be at a different place in their life and what they're dealing with, and some people are dealing with it physically, some people are dealing with it mentally, some people are dealing with it emotionally, or a combination of all of them. And so that's what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to focus on what I can do in what I'm given, and find the good in everything. Like, I'm blessed to be able to do this. I'm blessed to be able to get my thoughts out. This is literally my outlet, and I've said this before. This is my outlet. I don't have anybody else in the house all day long. When my husband comes home, he's tired and wants to go to bed because he gets up so early in the morning. And I've said this 1,000 times. So it is like, you are my outlet. So yeah, I'm in social media a little bit more, and yeah, I'm still checking work emails, and I'm still checking in, and tomorrow I have 2 work meetings and stuff. So there's all kinds of things that I'm still doing, but it's still like I'm getting excited when I'm able to have a connection watching live streams and things like that. Last night watched Tony and Jenny, and the other night I watched Sharon at Sea, and jumped on an Instagram with Adventures of David and Aaron. Tonight is D&G Explorers. I think all of these things are keep me connected somewhat to the outside world. And then my daily stuff that I get to keep up with my family has been, I think, what's keeping me a little bit sane. So, still staying positive, people. Staying positive as best we can, right? So, alright, I'm going to get this video finished. I've been talking for too long. Alright. So, I was right in the middle. Let's see if I can push this up a little. Here we go. I was right in the middle of editing my video, and I saw it says the internet went out. And I just went, oh, okay. So I was like, they're working close, building a freeway. So I thought, oh, they probably just did something. I thought, oh, I'll walk over and I'll get the mail. So walk over to get the mail, and then I come back and I go outside to bring my dog in. Well, I normally turn my garage light on because it's really dark, and so I go to turn on no light. So apparently the internet and the electricity is out. So I'm only using my camera for right now, because I don't want to. I pulled out my 2 power banks, and luckily they're both charged, and I checked, and so they're able to be used. So in case my battery is really high on my cell phone, it's at 98%, so I'm not too worried about it. My daughter's texting, so I'm hoping everything fixes itself, hoping before the end of the day. I mean, it's already like 2:30. But I don't have any work meetings or anything. That's probably the biggest thing that I'm thinking of right now. I did go to the mail, and my friend said that she was sending me something. So I wanted to go check that out. I just got my, funny enough, I just got my internet bill. Oh, my daughter's calling. So my daughter just called me. She's calling again. Okay, so this is where we're at. So my neighbor, a neighbor, was walking and talking with another lady, all distance apart. And they basically said that the line was clipped for electricity, which affects the internet. So, and I didn't notice it because when, I guess, electricity went off, my computer, my laptop, was still working off the battery. So I didn't notice electricity was off. I just thought the internet went out. And I didn't have any lights or anything on because it's pretty sunny outside. So anyway, and I didn't have anything else on, no TV, no radio, no nothing. And so I didn't notice it again until I went out to the garage, let my dog out. Or in. I don't even remember. Anyway, my neighbor, they said it. They told us what is going on. So they said it should be up and running again so I was at, I don't remember when. They said they should have it up and running here pretty soon. That was an hour ago. I know things take time. So I'm trying to be patient, but I'm just like, I think I'm okay because I don't have anything for work, but I think if I did have stuff for work, then I'd be in a lot of trouble right now. I guess, it's not really my fault. There's nothing I can do, so it is what it is. So my friend, apparently okay, so she was watching one of my videos and saw me complaining about my tea. That I got this crappy tea. Anyway, she was so kind. She ordered me tea and had it sent to me. And I just thank her so much. So because I can drink a lot of that tea. A lot of that tea. I'll make like 2 or 3 gallons a week, and I'm the only one that drinks it. So anyway, yeah. So thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. That's the kindness that you see, so when I say sharing is caring, that's pretty much, I wasn't asking for it, but I definitely, she knows me. So thank you. All right. So there's no electricity or anything, and I'm being very mindful with my time on the phone, even though I have 2 power banks I have 2 power banks that can charge them. So, but just gonna hang out. Clean my car. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, I can't even do that. I need to vacuum it. I need electricity. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Okay, it is super late. I don't even know how I did this. Stayed up this late, but it's like 11 o'clock, and anyway, I think I'm just really behind because the hours that it was off, and I was just trying to finish up some stuff, and I have 2 meetings tomorrow, so I wanted to make sure I was prepared for whatever gets asked of me. So that's what I've been doing that, and then just catching up on stuff. So let's see. So I wanted to end tonight with my 3 things of gratitude for the day. So I am grateful for being able to talk to my daughter and to help her in the little bit that I could from afar. I'm grateful for my friend who was thinking of me and thought to send me the wonderful tea. And I am grateful that I am able to make that tea and drink it. All right. Take care. Be safe.